the doll that shouldn't be. Tyler, known as Kubukoi on TikTok, often bought and resold strange items from eBay and Facebook Marketplace. One day, he found a listing for a box of random objects. Among them was an old, cracked porcelain doll. He was curious but uneasy. He contacted the seller, but her questions were bizarre, saying, "Do you have a family? And are you giving a doll to a child?" Despite the chill that ran down Tyler's spine, Tyler brushed it off and bought the box for $5, dismissing the questions as weird but harmless. From the moment he brought the box home, Tyler felt an immediate sense of dread. The air in his apartment felt heavy, and there was an unsettling sensation, as if he was being watched. Feeling his anxiety grow, Tyler decided to capture proof.
Dude, I swear this box just fucking moved on its own. Should we do that again? Okay.
That was when the first of many scary moments caught on camera occurred. The box on his desk moved by itself, sliding several inches across the surface. Tyler's heart pounded as he stepped closer. And inside, the doll seemed to twitch. Panicking, Tyler grabbed the doll and threw it into his closet, slamming the door shut. Over the following days, things escalated. A soft, rhythmic knocking came from the closet. Tyler froze, dread tightening his chest. Slowly, he opened the door to find the doll sitting upright, staring at him with its lifeless eyes. While playing video games one night, Tyler heard a noise behind him. He quickly removed his headphones and began recording, catching another one of those scary moments caught on camera.
So I'm playing video games on my desk and I just heard the guitar play itself and it moved, I swear. Let's see if it does it again. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
His guitar, leaning against the wall, started sliding across the floor on its own, followed by a loud bang from the closet. His hands trembled as he opened the door, and again the doll was there, as if it had never moved. 24 hours later, Tyler heard a sound of running water, so he rushed to the bathroom and found the sink inexplicably turned on.
So I'm at my desk and I just heard the water in the bathroom turn on by itself. This is the first time something's happened outside my room. So if you're in here, can you move the curtain again? Do you want me to leave?
So he turned it off, and as he was doing so, he noticed that the shower curtain was moving, swaying as if touched by an invisible force. So after that, he immediately said in a whispered voice, "If you're here, moved the curtain again. To his horror, the curtain shifted once more, as if an unseen hand had pushed it. These eerie events became a daily torment for him.
So it just started knocking in the closet again. And actually the doll has moved since yesterday because it was in the corner, like kind of on its back looking upwards, and now it's upright, so that's kind of scary. See if it'll knock anymore. Or it'll just move the shirt in the closet. Hey, if you can hear me, just move it again. Alright. And we can actually just go check it out. Because there's no one in here. It's not really, it's kind of cluttered, so. And yesterday it was over here.
Tyler's fear grew, a constant reminder that something sinister lingered in his home. Desperate for answers, he considered contacting a woman who had sold him the doll. But a darker thought loomed in his mind. Perhaps it was time to introduce the doll to Mr. Fire before things took an even worse turn. The Molly Stark Sanatorium, a former tuberculosis hospital in Vermont, was a place filled with suffering and death. Patients faced unbearable physical and emotional torment before their tragic demise, leading many to believe their spirits still linger within its decaying walls. One daring TikTok user, named Jenny, decided to explore the underground tunnels of the abandoned sanatorium, recording the eerie interior before its demolition. As Jenny moved deeper into the dark tunnels, her flashlight flickered. Something peculiar can be seen. Later, while reviewing her footage, she noticed one of those scary moments caught on camera. At the far end of the tunnel, a dark humanoid figure stood still, its shadowy silhouette stark against the pale concrete walls. Jenny felt a chill running down her spine, as she never seen anything unusual like that before while filming, but now the figure was unmistakably there. Was this the spirit of a patient who had died in agony, still trapped within the sanatorium depths? Jenny could feel the weight of unseen eyes watching her even now, as she wondered what she had truly captured. Saying, could this be proof of the restless souls haunting those dark corridors? Disturbing results. YouTuber Tyler Blanchard is a skeptic of ghosts and the paranormal. He believes that evidence that ghost hunters often collect at supposedly haunted locations and is simply a matter of coincidence and the expectation of encountering the supernatural. To test his theory, Tyler came up with a fun experiment. He invited his friends on a ghost hunt but divided them into two groups. One group, including Tyler, went to the Brackenford Manor in Lake Arrowhead, California, a house that many paranormal investigators claim is extremely haunted. The second group, on the other hand, was taken to a regular Airbnb with no history of haunting or reports of paranormal activity.
This house has never had a reported death in it. No guests have ever recorded any paranormal activity. It's just a normal house.
However, this group was told a fake ghost story about the house, saying that it had witnessed terrifying events in the past.
70s, there was a family that lived in this house. A burglar basically broke in and murdered the family, and it's rumored that they still are here.
Oh man, not this ghost stuff, man.
The experiment began at Brackenford Manor, where Tyler and his team didn't expect to find any paranormal activity. They started out joking and playing around.
Tyler, I know you guys are hiding somewhere.
He's talking to himself to try to keep himself from getting really scared.
Funny prank. Let's end it now, am I right? Please. I heard a noise over here. Boys! For the love of God. I'm alive. For a good bit I was scared.
But things quickly got more serious when they went into the basement and started using flashlights and motion-sensing music boxes.
Now it's calibrated. Everything that happens from this point is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Okay, that's fine. Ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Thank you. Let's sit down right here. Let's go.
That is phenomenal.
Honestly, this seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
All right, literally nothing was happening there. This is weird. If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen unless there's something in front of you. Wow. And even after repositioning, it still went off. Well, thank you very much for having us. We're gonna go upstairs to this beautiful home. Please stay here. It's been awesome hanging out with you. But we're gonna pack up our things and go. Thank you for this experience. I wonder if the equipment is also going on off at the other house, or if it's just going off here. Because if it's just going off here, that is pretty sus.
Real, right? Like, that's crazy. I mean, that box hasn't worked at all, ever. No. Until we get here.
We calibrated it 3 times and then it worked every time.
There's some presence moving in front of that machine.
Strangely, the devices began responding to their questions, making sounds whenever something moved in front of them. An example of scary moments caught on camera. Despite repeated testing and calibration, the devices kept activating, leaving the group shivering.
I walked past this door right here, and there's something closed in there.
Which one? Let's put the box in there.
This one.
What?
Hold on. Wait, that could have been something, right? That could have been the air, the wind.
Calibrating. Oh,
Okay. Yep. Bingo, baby.
it's in the corner.
I'm not doing this anymore.
All right, well, that's kind of all I needed.
Meanwhile, at the fake haunted Airbnb, the second group received no response from the devices, and nothing unusual happened throughout the night. When Tyler and his team tried the device against Brackenford Manor, things got only weirder. Windows closed by themselves, and the music box made sounds as if something in the house was trying to communicate with them. These occurrences added to the collection of scary moments caught on camera during the experiment. The results of this experience made Tyler rethink his skepticism.
We're up doing some late night research.
Leave it silent for exactly 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Alright, done with the Morse. Thanks for the answer.
Holy shit.
Oh, you got tears in your eyes. This is a big boy.
It's a beautiful moment, bro. I believe in ghosts. That is beautiful.
Although he initially wanted to prove that ghosts does not exist, the strange phenomena his team experienced at the haunted house made them question it. So did Tyler's experiments accidentally prove that the paranormal does exist? Decide for yourself and watch the entire haunting experience on Tyler's YouTube channel, and you'll get the whole picture. These terrifying encounters are enough to make even the bravest among us question what lurks in the shadows. If you enjoyed watching these supernatural videos, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more heart-stopping content. And hey, don't forget to comment below about what do you think about these encounters, as we want to hear all of your thoughts as well. Come on, don't forget about that. Drop them now, and we will definitely check them out.